Hi Barrick, hi Solar, hi Ender, hi Kitsune, how are y'all doing? Hi, I exist. Let me replace Junior. I don't want him in my party. It is by your own will that you comf.
This is inside of the chief's soul?
This is the acute neurosis treatment facility. A place you know well. The room where Mom was hospitalized. Yes. A place where painful, sorrowful memories linger. I wonder, can you face them?
Shion continues to build character. Horrors beyond my comprehension? Signalis reference?
Albedo.
The song is mirror, mirror on the wall, show me, define me. I am the infinite telemirage. I am not an anti-existence. I am the perfect chain.
Chief! Junior! What's wrong with you two? Hey, Chief! What is...
Well, I mean, Albedo does share a face with, Guinan. They've got the same face on their character model. Oh boy, another boss fight.
This is no ordinary force. Everyone, be careful.
Oh god, and it's a boss fight that I'm forced to bring Junior to? Ugh. Why would you do this to me, game? Tiamat. So, I had a realization. I have been playing the game wrong yet again. Ow. Okay, at least physical seems to do a pretty good chunk. No way. Jesus Christ.
Not good.
What was it? I didn't realize I've had the ability to buy new weapons for people. And I just haven't been doing it because I didn't realize that there was a separate shop for it.
I thought I was a goner. Open ether circuit.
Maddie doing a challenge run by accident. Story of my fucking life with this game, I swear to God. It doesn't matter how I try to play it, I always end up doing a challenge run somehow by accident.
Ready? I've been trapped.
Chaos, we're buying you new hands. See, and the other thing that, like, made me not realize it until just, like, now, is that, like, I've only dropped off in damage a little bit. But apparently I can get weapons at some shops. Apparently that's an option.
Open ether circuit.
Congratulations, Junior. We're buying you more gun.
Ether drive.
I think if I wipe on this, I think what I want to do is, I think I'm gonna swap, Chaos out for Ziggy. Okay, so he does that regardless as long as Shion's turn was immediately before his. Also, I gotta say, this is a absolutely fire design. I fucking love this design. Don't get confused.
Take this. Open ether circuit.
I keep like looking over at chat for a second and then just seeing Solar's message, Chaos, we're buying you new hands. Ow! Oh wait, he's got chivalry up, so he doesn't need to worry about it. That was a really close camera angle game. Chat, I installed Armored Core 6 today. I was fucking around with it a bit. I'm very bad at it.
Here. Good.
It's a much different control scheme than I was expecting it to be.
Take this, Moonlit Serenade!
Is it a Dark Souls-like control scheme? It's not. Well, kind of. So you have dash mapped to circle, and then you have 4 weapons that are mapped to your shoulder and trigger buttons. But then your actual dodge button is mapped to square. It's really funky. Triangle is your interact button. X is your jump button. I feel like I should be allowed to use Hemlock on enemies.
All right.
Oh, I don't want to boost here, because if I boost here, then the guy will get the effect of Junior.
Open ether circuit! Take this, Prelude to Battle!
But yeah, I was looking at it, and hey, excuse me.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Hey, you can stop boosting now.
Here!
truly, the best way to deal with your trauma is to shoot it with a gun. just like Junior is doing. You know what? I think my best option here is probably actually... This is gonna be really funky. I'm gonna use a booster pack on Xion.
Here.
And then have Xion boost to take a turn immediately after Junior. You know, we can throw Junior back in there. Then Medica all.
Open ether circuit.
What? Why is it Junior's turn again? Why is Xion's turn? Why is it not Xion's turn? Why am I doing 0 damage? Your Honor, turn order violation. Write this man a note, a strongly worded essay.
Unleash some of thy powers.
Why have Junior and Xion swapped turn order places now?
Good.
Your Honor, make Tiamat write lines on the chalkboard. Man, I fucking hate chalkboards. Chalkboards are like a sensory nightmare for me. Like, literally nothing about them sits well with me. Even just thinking about it, ugh.
Here.
If eggs are available, it would be awesome to have a fist fight with Trauma and a mech. I mean, I could put Junior and Xion into their eggs, but the problem is that, unfortunately, eggs units kind of suck. Like, a lot, actually. You know, there's something about this design. Oh, it's reminding me of the final boss of Future Redeemed. I was about to say, it kind of reminds me of a Pokemon. And then I looked at the, like, ring on its arm, and I was like, yeah, that reminds me of the final boss of Future Redeemed. You need a lot of money to keep eggs relevant, and the game doesn't give you much money. Chat, I think, fuck it, we ball. It could be funny. I think I'm gonna use an ether pack on Shion currently, and then throw the Beyblade at him. Why did that do damage to him? Ow. Did that just down chaos? It didn't.
All right.
Whoa, throny blade be upon ye.
Ancient power stone.
That was not worth it.
I'm sorry.
Also, this boss keeps doing the, oh, like, this is a Bravely Default 2 boss. I'm sorry to say.
Take this!
Thanks for the help. Here.
Take this! Moonlit Serenade! Open ether circuit!
I swear to God, if, oh, he gets another turn after this anyway.
Open
No.
ether circuit!
You get to use the chance to KO mech pilot attack this turn.
Soya!
Yeah.
Is there a visual indicator for, like, something that I'm missing? Oh, you bitch. What?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Why are my attacks just sometimes doing 0 damage?
Here.
Thanks for the help.
Take this. Let's serenade.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You kidding me?
Open ether circuit.
There's a lot of stuff going on in this fight that I'm like, I don't know. I don't think that's how that should be working. Like that. Why did that just do 0 damage? I'm doing the same thing every time. And sometimes the boss just decides that it does 0 damage.
Take this.
Thanks for the help.
You gonna punch Chaos? That's fine. Junior still has dandyism up.
Not good. Whoa, thought I was a goner.
Except actually, this might be a problem.
Good.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Chaos, can you stay up for 1 goddamn turn?
Ether drive. Not good. Whoa, thought I was a goner. Open ether circuit.
Let me guess, you're randomly immune. Oh, no, you're not.
Take this. Prelude to battle.
Hey, that's actually illegal. That literally isn't even how the boost system works, game. I'm upset. Illegal maneuver. Shoot this man out of the sky.
Ether circuit.
Actually, shoot this man into the sky. Preferably directly into the sun, actually. Game. This Gnosis is cheating. Hi, PSI. How are you? Oh, I forgot that I had Dandyism up on. This boss is wild, yeah.
For the help.
Oh, thank God. Excuse me? Well, that's just rude.
Good.
Wait, does that mean that I need to have Xion do the final blow?
Unleash some of thy powers.
Honestly, just keep doing that. Like,
Good.
don't do that.
Yeah. Ready? Weapons grab.
Take this. Let's serenade. Open ether circuit.
Chad, if we get a wipe against this boss, I'm gonna switch over to Stardew Valley. Because if I lose to this boss, the tilt levels will be off the charts.
Yeah.
Fuck you, game. So I do have to do the second final blow with Xion.
Open ether circuit.
The worst part is that Xion isn't even like geared for combat. She's a healer.
Open ether circuit.
We've been in this fight for almost an hour, chat.
Yeah. Ready? Heaven's Wrath.
What? Yeah, this is what was behind the door at the end of last stream. He had like 6,000 or 7,000 health at the start.
Yeah.
Take this, Moonlit Serenade.
Damn it, I overshot. That's like categorically untrue. Is it? I thought that because we sat for like 5-ish minutes at the start of stream. Stream has been going for just shy of 45 minutes. So we've been in this boss fight for about 40 minutes. This fight fucking blows, by the way. Like, no way around it. This is bad. See, the problem with my brain is that my brain associates times like very closely to each other. And so 10 minutes is close to 15 minutes, but 15 minutes is also close to 25 minutes, which is close to 40 minutes, which is close to an hour. My brain really loves rounding shit up instead of down.
All right.
I swear, watch this. We're gonna knock him down, and I'm gonna have Xion try to deal the final blow, and it's gonna do 0 damage because Xion's still scared of it.
Open ether circuit.
You know, chat, I can't believe that the game would force my hand like this into wanting to bench Junior permanently after this.
Here.
Because I do not want to be using Junior in this fight. And I'm upset about it, and I'm mad at the game for making me use Junior for this fight.
Take this, Moonlit Serenade!
Honestly, it always frustrates me whenever games are like, okay, I need you to do this fight with these exact characters. And it's like, okay, then why did you give me any options in the first place to build my team? Cat. Hi, Kinsey. Sorry, give me a sec.
Yeah. Ready? Heaven's Wrath.
Yeah, the scrolling texture on the Gnosis's elbow is actually 4 separate scrolling textures. I swear to God if that didn't do enough. It didn't do enough.
Not good.
9 health left. Fuck off, game.
Here.
Just round it.
Thought I was a goner.
Oh my God.
Great. I collected some good data.
Oh. I forgot to lock my seat, apparently. And so I leaned back and nearly fell over. Man, that certainly was a boss fight. Realistically, that would have gone much faster if I had Ziggy in the 3rd slot instead of Chaos. Nephilim really over here like, hey, you're not allowed to be traumatized. You need to, like, not be traumatized. Xenoblade 2, is that you? Hi, Wizard. I'm not gonna lie, I thought one of those girls was Chaos.
I am sorry, Shion. I know it was hard for you. But there are two of you. The woman sitting over there isn't me. It's just an image created for the girls. An illusion. This is their world. Created solely for Cecily and Kat. I am using Cosmos' Encephalon construction abilities to show it to all of you.
But they seem to be so happy.
Would you say that if you were to see this? This is just an illusion that traps them here. A binding spell created by mankind to control the Zohar. But as far as they know, this world is reality.
This really is like Elysium.
I want you to release my sisters. Please. For the future of the Realians as well.
The future of the Realians? Not just for their future, but for the future of humans, non-humans, and all matter of living consciousness.
You're doing a lot of asking me stuff without actually
Only
telling me
exist in
what to
this
do.
world of consciousness. We can only come into contact with the real world for a short time. That is why I called for all of you, so that the future may be changed.
Change? The future?
Look.
Yeah, I feel like Nephilim was just a Ellie design that they were like, yeah, we'll reuse this.
Milsha.
That's Cosmos.
Sick ass battle mech version of Cosmos. Damn, I can't believe that Cosmos just microwaved a planet and didn't even get to eat it afterward.
Stream of energy is the consciousness known as Udu.
What? Udu?
Udu was the
Udu.
source of the space-time anomaly that engulfed Milsha 14 years ago. What you just saw was a vision of the future, where Udu encounters Cosmos in the form in which she was meant to be. Udu will awaken soon. He feeds upon the consciousness of those who intend to awaken him, as well as those who wish to seek him.
It's gonna wake up soon.
The future you just saw is but one of an infinite set of potential phenomena. But that does not mean that the future is already set. Even the smallest of waves can spread throughout the whole. Phenomena change with every moment, just like a drifting wave.
Are you saying that we're that wave?
Yet before it all begins, I wanted you to face your pasts. But I see you are not ready yet.
Hey, we
I'm
beat that
sorry.
boss.
But why us?
Shion, You were once touched by a gnosis.
Huh?
Despite that, you remain unchanged, the same as before. That is why
That's why?
there will be a time when I can discuss why. If you go back to Melcha, the place where it all began,
Hi, Sachi.
then you will see.
Wait!
This is very, like, late game Xenoblade 1, isn't it? Again, welcome to the Velvet Room. The scary door, yeah. Oh my god, yet another crucifixion?
Cosmos. So, this is your... Ye shall be as gods.
A sentence that has not meant anything bad
Subconscious domain protection.
at any point in any of the Xeno games. That sentence definitely hasn't been bad in at least 3 other Xeno games. Well, 2. Graf, is that you? Hi, Elsa. I'm doing all right. How are you?
Morning. Cosmos. Good morning, Xian.
We uncrucified you in your brain. Do you feel any better?
Well, looks like we all managed to make it back.
Chief! Oh, I'm so relieved you're okay.
Alan?
And Alan's here too. Nice, Elsa.
I present to you the
There are
memory
3.
bank data from the Anti-Gnosis Humanoid Weapons System KPX Cosmos. Protection level AAA with no possibility of alteration.
Memory bank data accepted. Please remain within the Miltian star system until you're cleared of all charges.
Phew. Well, I am sure glad that escapade's over and done with.
You don't know
We were
what
in jail,
happened.
yeah.
Did something happen?
Huh? Yeah,
Trauma.
you could say that. I still can't believe it.
We've got another friend of yours to release too.
Ah, Master Guinan. Master Guinan! Oh.
Hey,
What's up?
You've done well.
no big deal. But it sure brought back a lot of bad memories. Hey, Xion. That girl. She called herself Nephilim, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, but
What's wrong?
Well, if that girl is somehow connected to what I'm thinking of, then things are gonna get real busy real soon.
Cosmos Christ. I mean, she was crucified. Ah, pre-rendered scene. I could tell because it got slightly crunchier.
Wasn't she? I think that's only the second time I've ever seen her cry. No matter what happens, she never shares her pain with anyone. It's times like these when I'm reminded that I'm nothing but a subordinate to her. I wish I could take her tears away. Maybe. Someday.
You will, Alan. Someday.
Easy for you to say. You don't know a thing about us. I'm sorry. It's just... I didn't mean to say that.
We've only known each other for a short while. But I can see that you have a good heart, Alan.
You're too nice. Chaos.
Kindness. At times, it binds us. But still.
Alan, you'll never stop being the whipping boy of this series. At the very least, they gave him a little moment of sincerity there.
They've completed their review of Cosmos' subconscious domain records today, and the Federation fleet is preparing to leave the area. The charges against 2nd Militia and the Kukai Foundation will be officially dropped tomorrow. That's quite a job you pulled off there.
We couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks. So, Mizrahi's 100 series seems to be quite important.
Yes. I doubt they'll stand by and let her go that easily. You'd better be careful.
Right. Now, I wonder what they're going to try next.
Also, I like that that flashback was explicitly for Shion and Junior, but Momo got caught with like secondhand trauma.
I can't believe I just handed over top secret company info to the Federation without permission. I am so fired.
You know, I can believe it, Shion. You don't seem like the type that would actively pursue protocol. Momo's purpose is to be traumatized. Yeah.
She looks so sad.
I wonder why.
Chief, so, why don't we go grab a bite to eat? Shelly told me about this great cafe.
I'm sorry. I don't have much of an appetite right now. Guess I'm not quite myself either.
Yeah, same. I sleep like that as well.
Nephilim, Fabronia, and her sisters. What does she mean? Release them.
Yeah, would have been great if she fucking explained
Cosmos
herself.
voodoo. All this facing the past stuff. What am I supposed to do? Oh. I don't understand any of it.
You know, despite not looking the part, Alan has big, like, wet dog of a man energy.
I was a little too cold toward Alan earlier. I better apologize to him in person. I wonder where he went.
Like, he definitely doesn't look the part. But he has big wet dog energy. I wonder where he went. I better blow up some shit. Yeah, exactly. As we established, blowing up shit is a valid way of dealing with trauma. Wakes up, blows up closet doors, continues on with day. Yeah, exactly. So apparently you can buy weapons for characters, which I didn't realize, which sounds dumb, but some RPGs do that sort of thing. Person next to you on the bus is playing Pokemon X or Y. Just got to get to a shop, but not this shop. Actually, this shop. Oh, I only have... I'm gonna buy this just because it'll give me a skill. Every single shop that I've checked hasn't had weapons. Or at least every shop that I've checked for them hasn't had weapons. So I've been basically doing a challenge run because I haven't been leveling up any of my shit. Like, I haven't got any better equipment since the start. Sure love your challenge runs. Apparently, I can't escape them whenever I'm trying to play Xenosaga. You know, my real question, why don't we just call him? Why would you ever do that? Because calling is a convenient way of checking up on somebody.
Are you looking for someone? I see. You're looking for Alan. I believe he went toward the Foundation. If you hurry, I think you'll be able to catch him.
Alan strikes me as the type of character who, like, would get hit by a car and, like, would be blamed for getting hit by said car. Like, Alan would get hit by a car, and Xion would be like,
Alan, what the fuck do you think you're doing getting hit by that car?
honestly, he's the sort of character who should finally snap and have a villain arc and then get talked out of it by Xion.
Alan, look what you did to that car. Go and apologize.
You know, I'm just... You know that old Vine that's like the guy blowing like a smoke ring onto the table? It's just like, Adam. I'm just thinking that, but Alan now. Hi, Melissa. So now that we're here, I did actually miss something that I found out about afterward. Apparently, we got to go pick up the fish detector. Imsh. Where am I supposed to be looking for this? I just remember hearing that I needed to check the laundromat for it. We did not finish the laundromat. Oh. Leg. We also apparently missed another decoder that we apparently missed a decoder at some point. Where is this thing? Oh. Fish detector. Why the fuck would you ever think to check there for that? You remember a walkthrough for the evil ladder at the bottom of the screen section saying something about a decoder? Yeah. That was decoder number 5. We did get that. I like that this is just like Shion runs around catching fish with her bare hands. Yeah, we did get the ring. Hey, when you find an engagement ring in the middle of the water. No, the engagement ring was inside of one of the fish. Do I know which decoder I missed? I think it's the one on top of the, I don't know the number, but it's the chest on top of the building, I believe.
This is my engagement ring. You went and found it for me? Thank you now. Thank you. Now I can go to him. And this is just a token of my appreciation. Please take it. I think it'll come in handy.
On the roof of the bar. We haven't been into the bar upper segment yet. I don't know how to get in there. But it's the one that's on the roof of this building. Enjoy your lurk, Solar. Can I open the gate on the other side of here? I like how Shion's over here like, oh, I should go apologize to Alan. And then it's just like, nope. ADHD brain says no. Go find the decoders. Shion, simply explode this gate with your vaporizer. Why can't I press this again? No, go up. I think the one on the roof can only be gotten with a certain plot sequence we haven't done yet. Man, we found a lot of addresses, but we haven't found a lot of keys. Or the keys that we have found are for addresses we don't have access to. $14, $13, $10, $4, and $2. I don't know. I wanna see what happens when I collect all of the robot parts. Where did they say that Alan was going? Is Alan at the bar drinking away his worries?
Oh, Alan. Oh, what in the world are you doing here?
Oh, Chief. What's the matter? Weren't you resting in your room?
Yeah, I was going to, but...
Oh yeah, take a look. What do you think of this pose? I look pretty cool, don't I? I really hit it off with this person. He's teaching me right now. Or he's teaching me right now. What's the matter?
Oh, no, it's nothing. As long as you're all right. I'm going back to the Durando. See ya.
What, Chief? What's the matter? Why are you so, or what are you so mad about?
The vermin have eluded the trap. Prepare yourself.
So we'll finally hear it. The song. I can't wait for that wonderful song.
There goes Albedo doing horrible things again. It's almost like that's his character.
Hey, Guinan. That's...
It can't be. The Song of Nephilim?
No!
Huh? Chaos.
That song, they mustn't allow it to play.
The song.
Hi, Chuckling Bird.
So it begins.
Don't worry, you actually haven't missed all that much. Most of stream was spent on one boss fight. Hi, Erica.
Large-scale gate out! Repeat, large-scale gate out! The UMN geodesic structure is being forcibly replaced!
The Gnosis!
Junior, the Federation ships! The Gnosis are closing in! 4 minutes to contact with the Foundation!
The civilians. Start evacuating them immediately. If all else fails, we may have to abandon the Foundation. Is that acceptable?
I'll leave it to you. Evacuate all civilians into the Durandal!
Acknowledged. I'll make the announcement.
Where's Cosmos? If we activate the Hilbert effect, it could buy us some time for the evacuation.
Shion, did you call for me?
Yeah.
Cosmos, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Reports of Gnosis sighted in Colony Precinct 32!
They've also penetrated precincts 18 and 27.
What?
The Hilbert effect.
Affirmative. Activating Hilbert effect.
This should keep them from materializing inside the colony.
In any case, we have to hurry up and get everyone on board. If we don't do something, the Gnosis are going to take over the entire metropolis.
I'll help with the evacuation.
I'll go as well.
Cosmos, we're counting on you.
I am happy to be of service.
Good.
God, she was so hot with her battle armor. I need her to come with me. Cosmos, into the active party with you. Huh? Game. The game just decided to sit on there for a little bit. Welcome back to the team after being arbitrarily removed. Exactly. Have a good day at work, wizard. Ugh. Sometimes it just really has to think about it. Sorry, I need to make a stop at the store so I can actually upgrade people's equipment. Sorry, I keep coughing. Oh, I should have actually saved while I was in there. Hooray, the whole party is back together. Oh my gosh. Osmos with the railgun? Hmm. I can kind of hear it. Yeah, I'm going from the V1 armor to the V4 armor for Cosmos. Yeah. So this shop doesn't seem to have any, this one doesn't seem to have any, weapons for most of the characters. Or at least none of the ones that we're actually using. Versions 2 and 3 sadly inhibited the girl kissing capabilities and were sadly scrapped. They had to be scrapped. It was necessary. Let's just give you, like, lightning coat, I guess. Maybe stuff will be doing, like, reasonable amounts of damage to us now instead of absurd amounts like we've been dealing with lately. Sadly, everybody in the entire Kukai Foundation died. Because everybody on the team that was supposed to save them decided now was the perfect time to change all of their clothes. You know, as you do. Sometimes you're just not feeling the fit. It's also really funny to me that the Durandal just has like a pneumatic tube system that they use for transporting people. We hope you have a pleasant day. Charging directly into a Gnosis attack on the city. Oh, thank God we're not doing the SMT4 world map thing. There are many people in the city that haven't been able to escape yet. Please help them. If there's anything you need, I'll sell it to you. Can I see it? Oh God, it's the bugbears. But we actually have oh, and the kobolds. Oh God.
I will show you what a true battle is like.
That is not at all who I was targeting. My targeting reticle was on the third one over from here. And Ziggy still can't hit these things for shit. High evade enemies are like the worst kind of enemies. You. At least they're not doing like 75 plus damage per hit. Ziggy. Clearly, Ziggy needs to put more levels into dexterity.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Hey, don't talk to me. Monsters will find us. Damn, you figured it out. You'd never be able to tell us apart. It was a bit unlikely, after all. Oops, there's no place for long conversations. Gotta hurry up and run.
Hilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
Dude. Unironically, the kobolds are like the worst kind because they're the ones with the high evade. I sure do love when none of my attacks connect. It's my favorite part about playing JRPGs.
Charging. Our drill. Ha! The enemies have been exterminated.
Also, I gotta say, wow, thanks, Brain. Apparently, I don't gotta say. I was gonna say something, and then my brain just decided to give up. I want whatever's in that chest. Hi, Amethyst. How are you? No cat.
Cosmos, let's go.
How much health does this thing have? 1,800? Jeez. Treasures inside the safe. The code is photo birthday. Hey, look, there's still a save point here. Does it actually change? It doesn't. You can wear a swimsuit as armor, but it won't actually display on your character. It's like trying to slide me off. Can't see shit over here. Chat, can you see anything? I sure as hell can't. Oh yeah, apparently you can... Apparently you can change who you like run around as. Apparently there are a handful of quests that like require you to be playing as a certain character. There's gotta be something in here. Child. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just stumble upon?
Good. Will you fight?
What? Huh? What the fuck did I just stumble onto? Sure.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Oh, before we get...
No big mechanical beast thing that you use. I don't like those, so you can't use them.
Dark Star!
In terms of what? $7,777 HP. Something tells me I've just stumbled into something I'm not supposed to be at yet.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
It might be a super boss. It wouldn't surprise me. I can't. Oh god, I can't run away. You know, I'd really prefer to not have Momo in this party formation.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
Dark snake!
I'm sorry.
Dark star!
Open ether circuit.
Nice. I did see that, Sachi.
Dark star! Dark star!
Shutting down.
Yeah.
Reveal by ancient powers.
Dark star!
Oh my god. How far back was my most recent save?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Man, that's the first game over we've had in a hot minute. Too far? Yeah, no joke. Is that supposed to be a super boss? I know, seems like it. I don't know, this game can be pretty mean from time to time. It can be pretty mean when it wants to be. Okay. Pay no attention to the Gnosis in the bottom of the screen. I'm sure that that man immediately got turned to glass. Well, I guess we know what that like rafter room is for. Boop. Ah, that opened up a new area. So 1028. Ow.
Hilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
Oh god, I just realized what this formation is. Ugh. I should have used Arcannon on this instead of Drill.
Our drill. Ha!
Ow. At the very least, it's not the unicorn. I swear, every time I look at the text that says meteor shot for this tech move, my brain always reads it as meteor shit. Wow, that was also the game breaking its own rules as well. Granted, the game breaking its own rules is nothing new at this point. It really, really loves to do that. Ow.
Shutting down.
How in the world am I this far into the game and I don't have a revive move? Oh wait, it's because the skill tree sucks ass.
Returning to battle.
I'm sure that I have the capability of getting a revive move.
Let's go.
Hi CADP, how are you? Cheating is a storied pastime of this game. Healing is Momo's specialty. I mean, while you're not wrong, like, I'd say that Xion also specializes in healing. Doing okay? Good to hear. You know what I've been kind of craving to play it recently? I kind of want to play some Mystery Dungeon again. Like, I don't know if I would start Explorers of Time or if I'd go back to Rescue Team DX at this point, but like, I've been thinking about it, and I've been like, I kind of want to play more Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon was really fun to stream.
The first rule of survival.
First rule of the Salvager's Code. And they put the child in the safe.
It was so scary. And the Gnosis killed my dad.
Hi, Forever Broken Soul. I hope you're doing good. Which is ass. On the revive moves, yeah. Who gets access to revive moves?
Phew.
Momo gets one early, one late. Xion gets one late. What? I guess there's not really an easy way to ask that. I was about to say what branch of the skill tree is it on, but It's off of Medica all. Okay, so I might be able to get that soon, actually.
Don't take it too hard. You didn't stop.
A wooden idol. There's just a guy here? Please spare me. Don't kill me. I don't taste good anyway. Please just let me go. What? You're not a Gnosis? You scared me. I'm totally fine. Well, you know, I was checking to make sure none of my guests got left behind. It's like they all made it safely. Well, I guess I'll run too now. Don't take it too hard. You just got skill diffed. You know, honestly, the most bullshit thing about that, like, little optional boss fight thing that we found is the fact that it wouldn't let me run. Like, if you're not gonna let me run from it, tell me beforehand. That man put his daughter in a safe to keep her from harm. No, that was the dead guy on the floor was the one who put his daughter in a safe to keep her from harm. Cool spot. What if we'd taken a second longer to put our clothes on? Bro died a fucking idiot. I'm actually really surprised that the double movement speed cheat doesn't let me walk up that slope. Trash man. Save me. Monsters attacked so suddenly, all I could do was hide in here. Thought I was gonna die in the trash. Thanks. So, I've been thinking about what to do after this. And honestly, I feel like I'm moving through this game simultaneously really fast and also really slow at the same time. I didn't mean to do that. I honestly, like, I wonder how much more of this game I have left. Yeah. Hey, look, decoder number 13. Is there a way to get down from up here? Or is this just to get decoder 13? Okay, see ya, Erica. Thanks for hanging out. Sometimes question your habits on that one. To be fair, a lot of my issue with it comes from before I started streaming. I was very much the type who would like never finish games, like unless I got really, really into them and got like hyper focused on them. And it kind of carries over with my stream stuff, where I'll get really focused on a game and be like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's keep doing this. And then partway through, my brain will switch off of that and start being like, oh, I could play this thing. And then all of a sudden my brain is focusing on this thing and I'm just over here like, let me focus on the thing that I'm playing, please, because I always worry that it makes me sound like disinterested in the game that I'm currently playing. Is Final Fantasy Tactics one of those, Barrick? Wait a minute, you shouldn't be able to poison Xion. Xion's immune to poison. But yeah, it's also really weird because of the contradictory way that my stupid ass ADHD brain works. I'll be like, I feel like this game is going by really slowly and like I want to play something else, while also, wow, speaking of ADHD brain, my brain has just completely forgotten that train of thought. Great, thank you, brain. I hate the way my brain works, like, at most times. we got the X-Buster. Oh, but I have to swap out cannon for it. Sorry that I'm doing this right now. Oh, I think I remembered the thing I was saying earlier. I'll hopefully remember it after I read this dialogue, or else it'll just disappear again into the ether. Oh, you saved me. I was about to get turned into a bronze statue too. Thanks a bunch. But yeah, it's really weird because like my brain craves having a lot of like variety when it comes to the games that I stream, which is why I don't want to like lock myself down to like one specific genre of game. But part of the problem with that is that I am a very intense perfectionist, and I absolutely hate leaving playthroughs unfinished. Give it up. I'm not letting you pass this point. Oh dear, what should I do? My precious, precious kitten. If something were to happen to her, I couldn't live with myself. Hey you better go save my darling kitten. Chat, while this man is like on screen, I want you to see who this man reminds me of. Xavier Renegade Angel? Yes. This is a very small picture of him, but look at him. Hey, you better go save my darling kitten. Got it? This is an order. Can you see it? Like...
Okay, here we go.
Wait, what? You only had 100 and... Oh. What? Larva face. I need to heal you even more. I do need to heal these even more. Ugh. Oh, and the other one just ran away. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I am very much the type of person who hates, like, because it's a personal pet peeve of mine, I really don't like leaving playthroughs unfinished. Because I hate going on to someone else's like odds channel or something and seeing that they've done like 2 parts of a game that I really like and then nothing, like they stopped after that. And it's like, I fully understand why people do that. But like, I personally just don't like doing it. Which is part of why I have a really bad tendency to be like, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna finish this game. You know what? Just to make this go by faster. But yeah, I think I've got 3 unfinished games currently. Because I've got Okami, which I did years and years ago, and I would like to replay Okami. I've got Bravely Default 2, which was just like last week.
Mystic powers. Grant me a miracle.
And I haven't finished Clair Obscur yet either, but I plan to this year at some point. Oh, chat, are we still alive? See, I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea of just like setting aside a day to do something, but at the same time, I kind of already have like 3 of those that are like set aside depending on who's available, because I've got Friday is when Sin usually likes to do collab stuff. Saturday is when we usually do Ace Attorney with Viv and Haru. And then Sunday is when we do stuff with Zoe, if Zoe's available. There's a new Sucker for Love game in the next fest. Nice.
Oh, wait, why am I being targeted? I'm not even an important character. I'm just a part-timer.
Oof. Yeah, I feel like my mentality toward like finishing games on stream is part of the reason why I struggle to kind of start big games. I guess I also haven't finished Elden Ring on stream, thinking about it. Did I finish the DLC for Liza P? I did. Though I did have to bump the difficulty down a notch for the final boss, because that final boss was rough. That game needed some spackle for that fourth wall, yeah. I wish I was allowed to use Medica all on character, like on enemies. But yeah, I feel kind of bad because my desire to have like full playthroughs of everything that I do on my channel kind of puts what I can play in a bit of a chokehold. Because like if I want to try streaming something big, like I have to think about how long it'll take me to finish that. And like I've gotten better about taking breaks when needs be. Because like sometimes I'll play a game to the point of burning myself out on it and being like, okay, absolutely not. We're not doing more of this right now. That's what happened at the end of Liza P. And then like 3 days later, I was like, oh, let's do the DLC for Liza P. Like sometimes I just need to take like one step back. Other times I need to take like 5 or 6 steps back. Cat.
Meow. Meow.
Have a very high tolerance for grind and you don't burn out easily. 18 months of the same game fucking broke you. Honestly, like 1 month of the same game can break me sometimes, depending on what it is. Like, why do you think I haven't streamed Persona 4 yet? Persona 4 is on the list of games I would like to stream, but I know that, like, when I start them, that is like a month plus commitment. Because I've done 3 and 5, and it certainly was a month-long commitment for both of them.
I'm gonna do my best. Mystic powers, grant me a miracle.
Wait, you survived that? Why did I use that? I meant to use the other one. I may be stupid. What? Okay, that's extra bullshit. It just boosted over the top of its own boost. Man, I really like the boost system. I absolutely hate that the game's like AI just ignores every single rule that's placed on the player with regards to it. Good job, Momo. Shame on me for thinking the game would actually abide by its own rules, I guess. And this really is just Shion uses healing spells on the enemy repeatedly until they die. And Momo does 0 damage to her own teammates. I like how confusion literally only just ran out on Momo.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Yeah. Steal items. Revive plus HP recovery. There it is. And I don't have the weight to equip it. And this game really does just have a whole bunch of random shit in it, doesn't it? HP 1/4 on which type of enemy is B? B is biological, right? Because it's B, M, and G for biological, machine, and gnosis, right? Does that mean that works on, like, people? It just doesn't work on mechanical enemies. You know what? Actually, getting... I can only get one extra EP, but that extra EP is still really good. Nice. We're just gonna bump Ziggy's dex up a lot because Ziggy can't hit for shit for no reason. I want to see what's behind down force for Cosmos.
I was so scared. I was hiding here when the monsters came and I couldn't get out. I'll never run away from home again. I promise I'll listen to what Mom says from now on.
Your orders, Xion?
I kinda don't want to fight this.
Good.
But yeah, also with the whole thing I was saying earlier, one of the really dumb things is that my brain really struggles with taking a break from stuff, primarily because I know that if I take too long of a break from something, I will not return to it. And so I've got these two parts of my brain that are working against each other, because my brain is like, you know, oh, we need to make sure that we actually like finish what we start. And then the other part of my brain is like, okay, but like never take a break from anything, because if you take a break from it, you'll never come back to it. And I have to work extremely hard to actually let my to actually get my brain to let me take a break from a game. We get to see X-Buster. Oh, that's a cutscene. That is an FMV cutscene. Fuck yeah. We just have that as an ability we could use now. It doesn't even cost any EP. Cosmos can unzip her shirt at any time she wants.
Let's go. Meteor shot.
Cosmos can a little unzip her shirt as a treat.
Our drill. All systems clear.
But yeah, it's part of the contributing factor as to why, like, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna take a break from game, and then the instant that I like try to take a break from, or like the next day, I'm just like, nah, I'm not feeling taking a break from game. We're undressing Cosmos. Yeah, watch this shit. What was it, map 2? It was square, triangle. No, it's not. Shit. What was the button combo for it? Was it triangle, square, circle? What did I set it to? Nope, not triangle, square, circle. What did I map it to? Oh, it's triangle, triangle, circle. Okay. Here you go, Solar, for you. We have this as a move we can use now. The ab cannon.
Great. I collected some good data.
That attack, the X-Buster, is one of, I think it's Cosmos' level 3 or 4 blade special in Xenoblade 2. Stay away, damn it. I won't let you bastards destroy this shop. This place is full of children's dreams. Help. I wonder if this is a common party formation.
Cosmos, let's go.
Oh, God. Don't say that, CADP. Oh, wait, I have a new tech on Shion. Whoa, X-Buster be upon ye. We've got some really strong techs now.
Okay, let's go on.
Thanks, you saved me. That it? Go back there to escape. There's a shortcut to get outside. Blowing up this man's bread. Okay, that's fair, Barrick. Not allowed to make fun of the Xenosaga wiki. I think I just misunderstood. Oh, I don't want to be here. It's always valid to make fun of wiki editors. Yeah, sorry about that, CADP. I misunderstood.
Okay, here we go.
Also, I gotta say, this accessory that I've got on Cosmos that's got the, that gives her 5 AP per turn instead of 4 is really busted. Gotta love those random ass, like, you know, oh, it's like 3 a.m. Let's Google random thing because I thought of this idea, or I thought of this thing, and I'm like curious about its origins. I like how the first time that Cosmos used this, she had like a whole ominous speech where she's just like, Shion, will feeling pain make me more human? And now we've just got it as a normal battle attack.
Let's go. Meteor shot.
Huh. Interesting, Berg. Your wiki search is full of Gnosticism terms at this point. Yep. Yep. Oh, don't worry, Solar. I don't think you've hit that point in Gears yet, but Gears will also have you Googling Gnosticism terms as well. Saga a bit more, but... Hi, Betty. How are you? Oh, no, you don't. You'll have to get by me first. Never abandon my loved one to escape. Woman. Yeah. I'm doing all right.
Oh, you scared me. Johnny just shoved me in here all of a sudden. Johnny? Oh, what are you doing? Let's get out of here.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe I should have talked to him instead of vaporizing him on the spot. Damn, chat, I'm gonna be so bad at Planescape Torment if that's how I go. If that's how I go about every encounter. You're gonna destroy me? You're talking to me. Wouldn't happen to be Tom's friend, would you? Friend of Tom's is a friend of mine. How is Tom? I see. I'm glad Tom's doing okay. It was really bothering me that I didn't get to say goodbye to Tom. I know, as a token of our friendship, I'll tell you something interesting. What kind of story would you like to hear? Oh God. This is how you get one of the decoders, I think. Mid-combat story time? Yeah, maybe. Tell me a somewhat interesting story. Bartender robot on the Elsa has the passport you need to play the card game. Oh, to commemorate us being friends, I'll take a picture. You ready? Okay, say cheese. When the photo's ready, I'll send it to you. Say hi to Tom for me. There's something Shion and Miyuki are working on together, right? It's a weapon for Cosmos, right? But it seems they won't be able to complete that weapon. It's a real shame. I wonder if that's a progress thing for the weapon we skipped out on to get tons of money. The specific enemies sometimes have segment keys too. Durandal's observation room. There's a segment key on the ground, shaded by a potted tree. I need to look very carefully for it. Observation room. Which room is the observation room? Chat, can you help me remember that? Yeah. There's a segment key in the shadow of a potted tree in the observation room of the Durandal. Yeah.
What should I do? My son's run away from home. If I don't find him, those monsters will eat him. Oh, what did you say? You found him? Oh, I'm so relieved. Thank you. I am going to use an escape pack because I do not want to deal with this enemy specifically. It's got way too much health for something that can only be hit by ranged attacks.
It's really weird. This game has got a lot of random small things like that. Where, like, sometimes it'll throw enemies at you that are a massive pain in the ass because you have to deal with them in one specific way. You missed probably the, like, probably either the worst or the second worst boss so far. Earlier, Betty. We had a boss earlier that, we had to deal 2 final blows to it. We had to hit it once with Shion and once with Junior. It had, like, 7,000 HP to start with. And if you dealt the final blow with somebody else, it healed 1,500 HP. Great help. Thanks to you, everyone's managed to escape. Short on anything? If there's anything you need, I'll sell it to you. Can I see it? No. I saw that, Sachi. I saw what you just did. I didn't see what it was, but I did see that you did it. Thank you. I better get going soon myself. You did nothing? Sure you did. I just checked my phone and saw what you gave to me. Thank you, Sachi. That is really funny, though. I see that the brain rot runs deep. Oh my god. Yeah? You have to understand I'm very normal about this game. What the fuck is that? I don't know, but I like its design. Presumably it's a Gnosis of some kind. I'm really curious as to like what this is gonna be called. Like my D&D brain wants me to like my D&D brain is like, oh, they're gonna call this like the Tarask or something because they've gone with like fantasy names, but I'm pretty sure the Tarask is a D&D specific creature. Spinosaur? I could see Spinosaur. Gigas. Why did it wait so long to pull out its end of sentence? Okay. One tells only truth, the other tells only lies. Oh god, I think I just realized what this is. I think this might be a kill them at the same time boss. Tarask has origins outside of D&D. It was a monster that a saint dealt with. Huh. Neat. Whoa. X-Buster be upon ye.
Charging.
I do find it really funny how it's not even animated like in-engine. Or like, well, not in-engine. It's not animated in-game. It's done with a pre-rendered cutscene. One tells truth, the other pulls out. Okay, so it seems like one of them is weak to ether and one of them is weak to physical. Sachi, have you been here when we used the Beyblade? The Beyblade of Doom? Well, well, if it isn't the blowjob brothers. Oh my god, it does. I don't have it easily accessible, unfortunately. I fucking love that the format for that meme specifically is the Rex and Shulk bit from Future Redeemed. Hey, can you stop hurting Shion's robot girlfriend? Wait, I thought that that was a full heal spell. But yeah, it was really funny, Sachi, when you sent me that on Steam, I got like the little Steam notification sound right as something happened in game, and I was like, what the fuck? Was that a Steam achievement for like, because it uses the same sound effect, and I thought that it was a Steam achievement for a second. And I was just over here like, huh? And then like I actually looked at it and I was like, ah, okay, that makes sense. Man, this feels, you want to know what this feels like? Recolor this to be the right color scheme. This is a Lies of P boss. Can you see what I mean? Like 100%, right? Steam achievement for a PS2 game. I mean, to be fair, not necessarily Steam achievement, but Yeah, it says HP recovery max, and it doesn't heal you to max. There is retro achievements, Sachi. Like, retro achievements is a thing. There's also PS2 games that have been ported to Steam. Like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 and 2. God, I want to play those games on stream. But at the same time, I'm also over here like... How, like... If I play that game on stream, do I want to play it solo, or do I want to try to drag a friend into playing it with me? PS2 game, which is being played very legally. I have a copy of this. Like, I have it on the shelf just behind me.
Shutting down.
Spell of instantly kills your Cosmos.
Here. Returning to battle.
But yeah, I've played a good chunk of this on original hardware. The more I play, like, the only thing that I've changed is the movement speed. The only thing I've changed is the movement speed and the like, hey, that's illegal, game. Oh God. That's a problem. That's a really, really big problem, actually.
Use this.
I'm not done yet.
Wow, the gigas really do just hate women. Yeah. How many turns in a fucking row have you had? That's like their 6th turn on, like... I had to boost with Ziggy to get 1 turn.
Shutting down.
Use this.
Returning to battle.
Oh my God, is that gonna down everybody again?
I'm sorry.
It's gonna down Ziggy, and then nobody else is gonna get a fucking turn.
Shutting down.
What was that shit? The game really did just hit me with the, no, you don't get a turn. You thought this was a turn-based RPG? Yeah, there's one turn, mine. There's one turn, and it's me turning your car into oncoming traffic.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Welcome to the turn-based RPG. The turn-based RPG said killing you, killing you, killing you. Yeah. Chat, do you think if I kill these things out of sync, they're gonna revive each other? Wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Xenosaga really do be built like that. Where, like, you could just say whatever heinous shit you think, and Xenosaga will be like, yeah, copying your notes on that. I am very much enjoying this game, though. As much as my salt might be showing, like... I haven't hit like real tilt hours with this game yet.
Let's go. Meteor shot.
Why did Ziggy just get healed less? Why do you think they colored the inside of Cosmos's, like, laser chest cavity? Why do you think they colored it like meat? You think they did that for, like, authenticity's sake? You think somebody just really liked the meat color? Authentic robo abs.
Meteor shot.
Hey, are you gonna revive the other one? I like how this guy is definitely like weak to physical, but it's just like, whoa, X-Buster be upon ye. You know, I like this version of the X-Buster, like the animation for it, but I think that I like the version of the X-Buster animation from Xenoblade 2 more. Granted, I am biased because I like Xenoblade 2 as a game a lot, but I think part of it is just a, like, I like the fact that when she uses it in Xenoblade 2, rather than like the big crystal coming out of her back, she's got like X-shaped, like almost wings that come off of her. Man, that's gonna be like, I keep forgetting that I need to go back to Xenoblade 2 and 3 to do some side questing. I actually still have the sticky note on my desktop of all of the Blade quests we still need to do. We need to do Electra, Finch, Theory, Godfrey, Corvin, Cora, Adenine, Boreas, Crossette, Percival, Florin, Newt, Vale, Harold, Perun, Dahlia, Gorg, Nim, Cassandra, Telos, Agate, Vess just has a heart-to-heart. And we need to finish Ursula's quest, which, oof. I'm almost done with it. I have chipped away at it in my own free time.
Let's go.
Ursula quest. To be fair, I am like 99% of the way through that. Like, I think I need to send the Merc group out on like 6 or 7 more missions ish, give or take. I'm pretty close. She didn't know about the cannon, Solar. Canonically, she did not know about the cannon. Also, you want to know what this enemy type reminds me of? The Gigas is reminding me of the T-Rex asses from Dark Souls 1. Man, maybe 2026 will be the year that I replayed Dark Souls 2. No, don't use that. That's like the best case scenario for you deciding to kill somebody, though. The what? The dinosaur ass. Do you not, Sachi, do you not know about the dinosaur ass from Dark Souls 1?
Shutting down.
Use this.
Returning to battle.
No. There's an enemy in There's an enemy in the area immediately before Bed of Chaos in Lost Izalith that is like a pair of dragon legs, basically.
Charging. Our drill.
With like no upper half. You can also encounter one of them inside of the painted world. Also, shit, Xion didn't get any of that EXP.
Reorganizing the group.
Oh, that feels bad. That's a lot of points. And all of that due to the boss deciding to spam insta-kill moves for the last, like, 600 HP. But yeah, here, give me a sec. We're at the end of stream. Chat, do you think I'm gonna get demonetized for showing dragon ass on stream? Here you go. This is an enemy in Dark Souls 1. Apparently in the game code, it's called the Bounding Dragon. Or Bounding Demon. This is the Bounding Demon of Lost Izalith. There's also a pair of legs that you can encounter inside of the, Oh, yes, it's the same enemy type in, the Painted World as well. It's really funny. The one inside of the painting can't be killed by normal means, but, it is possible to get it to stand up. And you can, I believe you can push it off the cliff that it's sitting on. That really do be dinosaur ass. Yeah. The Gigas has a little bit more to it, but like, it looks very similar. Man, chat, maybe I should play Kingsfield one of these days. I know for a fact that I'm setting myself up for pain with that one, but I do think that one would be funny. Maybe just for like a one-off or a two-off stream. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for my anniversary stream. My anniversary is coming up pretty damn fast. My affiliate anniversary isn't until August, but my actual streamiversary is in May. And I know that if I put it off anymore, I'm gonna, like, forget. And then it's gonna creep up on me and jump scare me. I kind of want to see if some of my friends would be down for doing Mario Party. But I also know that Ando doesn't have a Switch. I think Sin and Liz might be able to. Viv might be able to. I don't know. I think that would be fun, doing some Mario Party. Subjecting my friends to the unethical torture that is Mario Party. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for today. Look at me ending semi on time. instead of going for an extra 2 hours like I have been repeatedly. You know what? Let's go poke the Ando. Let's go poke the Tort. Port this Tort. Here is your raid message. But yeah, we'll see what I end up streaming tomorrow. We'll see if I'm feeling Xenosaga or if I am in the mood for something else. Just because, like, I can feel myself kind of, like, burning out a little bit. Open the link in the gift message. But yeah, I hope to see you here tomorrow for whatever I end up doing. Otherwise, have a good one and take care, everyone.